Meet the X47B, America's $1.5 billion stealth drone. The US Navy is one of the strongest forces in the world, isn't it? We all know that the US has the most powerful assets and they can win in any war in the world. But did you know about one of the most expensive and most advanced drones of all time? It is the X47B Stealth Drone. Let's tell you about it on Top Gunner. A little something about the X47B Stealth Drone. Two X47B drones were developed for the US Navy by Northrop Grumman with a significant budget of $1.5 billion by 2015. Retired in April of 2015, the two X47B drones had unmatched power and represented great progress in unmanned combat operations to date. These two drones were known by the call signs Salty Dog 501 and Salty Dog 502. Did you know that among its other achievements, the X47B was one of the first drones to land on an aircraft carrier and refuel in the mid-air autonomously? The drone is also capable of long-range strike missions, making it an effective asset for the US Navy. The X47B has a similar design overall to that of the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. It has a wingspan of 62 feet and a length of 38 feet with an empty weight of 14,000 pounds and a maximum weight of 44,000 pounds. The drone has an exceptional speed of 685 miles per hour and has an operational range of 2100 nanometers. The list of its features doesn't end here. Wait till I tell you about its operational altitude. It will blow your mind. It can go as high as 40,000 feet above in the air. The X47B differs significantly from earlier drones in numerous ways, like it does not require remote control operation, in addition to being able to fly from aircraft carriers. Instead, it is managed by the Control Display Unit, a box mounted on the forearm that issues commands to an onboard computer that has the ability to employ artificial intelligence to think for itself and map route adjustments in new directions. A human operator will give the autonomous drone a mission, such as a target to observe or detonate, and it will use navigational tools like GPS, autopilot, and collision avoidance sensors to get there. The journey of the X47B Stealth Drone. The flight test began in 2011, and it lasted a little over 4 years. During these years, it showed exemplary performance, and it was used in shipboard and non-combat serial operations like launch and recovery, integration with manned aircraft operations, air refueling from a manned tanker, and many others. On August 17, 2014, the X-47B made history by taking off and landing on Theodore Roosevelt alongside FA-18 Hornet. The objective of the drone was to perform launching and recoveries at 90-second intervals. In April 2015, the drone achieved another milestone by successfully conducting the world's first air refueling over the coast of Maryland. The X-47B drone could not be used in combat on war zones since it was not equipped with any war equipment and failed to fly in threat situations during the time of war. It was not equipped with any technology nor was ready for ISR test. The X-47B UCAS is made to assist the Navy in investigating the potential of unmanned carrier aviation. The construction of a more sustained, carrier-based fleet of unmanned aircraft is being made possible by the successful flight test program. Can the X-47B Stealth Drone be used in war zones? No. Apparently the X-47B is not made for war zones or combat zones since it is not equipped with the required technology and can only be used as an aircraft carrier. The US Army keeps on upgrading its assets, which makes it one of the strongest armies in the world. The X-47B Stealth Drone has been under the speculations of the world as Americans covered drone war. US drone strikes. According to data compiled by the Bureau of Investigative Journalism, during the previous 11 years in Yemen, 333 individuals have been reported dead, including 47 civilians, among them 2 children, in documented US drone attacks. Up to 445 people have been murdered in an additional 96 alleged drone attacks in the Middle Eastern nation, including 50 civilians and 10 children. Up to 27 drone deaths have been recovered in Somalia over the previous 6 years, up to 15 of whom may have been innocent bystanders. As many as 3,533 people, including 884 civilians, 197 of whom were children, have reportedly been murdered by CIA drone attacks in Pakistan's border regions, where the United States has conducted the majority of its covert drone killings. Could they be using the X-47B Stealth Drone? Who knows? But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video.